Reviewing is not studying. Let me repeat that for those of you in the back. Reviewing is not studying. So I'm currently taking advanced physiology and pathophysiology. My class is completely online, and the reading for these chapters, it's about 50 pages, and I'm getting about 5 chapters to read a week. So that's way too many chapters. That's way too many words, and I don't really recommend anybody to read that much. So looking at this book, everything is broken down by disease process, and you'll see these color coded tabs on the side, and that will give you a quick outline of just like the bullet points, the main concepts, and then everything in the middle in the white will actually break it down a little bit more. So if this was the med-surg book, for example, it would give you the disease, and then it gives you the pathophysiology of it, the recommended testing, the diagnostics, the labs, special considerations, medications that you would be giving, patient education, and your nursing diagnosis, so you can make your care plan out of this, and that just really condenses all this information. And as you can see, it also has like detailed diagrams and just like little boxes with extra pieces of information. And it also comes with a CD with some questions that you can use. So this is the current setup that I have when I go study it. And as you can see, this book is at the center of it. I just recently started using the Notability app on the iPad Pro, and I love it, and I highly recommend it, but I don't think it's necessary. You can get the same results by printing out your notes and just writing on there. So the first thing that I always do is look over the objectives for the week based on my syllabus, and then I will look at the recommended readings. And when I start a chapter, the first thing I do is I read the objectives on that, and then I will skim the chapter summary, and then I will look over the PowerPoint presentation or the slides that get sent to us, and I spend about 10 minutes doing that, just quickly scanning it, and then I will actually go back and take notes on the chapter summary. So I'll actually read straight from the Straight A's book while taking notes on the chapter summary, and I feel like that's just a lot faster. And then if I don't understand something, I will refer to the PowerPoint and see if I can find a slide that may explain it better. And if not, I will look for a YouTube video, and then I'll kind of use my textbook as the last resort. Usually I think that I can find a YouTube video that explains it a lot better. And once I feel like I have a good understanding of the subject, I will try to write it in my own words, because I think that that's important. You know, if you can write something out in your own words, then you probably know the material really well. So to summarize this method, the first thing we're going to do is read our objectives. Then we're going to skim the chapter summary, skim the PowerPoint presentation that we have. Then we're going to read the disease process within the Straight A's book. And if we come across a concept that we don't really understand, we're going to YouTube it, take notes on that. And if we still don't get it, we're going to use the textbook as our last resource. So I hope that this is helpful, and I wish you guys all good luck with this term, and I'll see you around.